Yeah, everybody, as you would have just seen, just moved the cultivator over into a different spot in the yard, and we just got the combine out. Dad's done a heap of work on the cultivator, put a heap of new tines on it, fixed up a heap of ones, put bushes and new pins and whatnot in there, so that's ready to go pretty much. So we just got the combine out of the shed today. I'm just going to give it a go, like going over, grease up any points, oil the chains, make sure everything's nice and free, nothing's going to fall apart, and then we'll put it back in the shed because it's likely we're going to be using it within the next couple of weeks. If it ground firms up a little bit, it's had quite a bit of rain. We've still got to do some cultivating still on a few of the paddocks, or the 3 paddocks really, bust up any grass that's grown and any weeds and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, basically just going to be giving this a check over and a bit of a service, and yeah, we'll see what else we do, if we do anything else today. So what I'm doing here is just greasing up the drive chains. These run off the rotation of the wheel, comes up through that chain into the sprocket, into this chain. It's got a clutch here that engages at when the combine is lowered into the dirt, and then that runs into this gearbox here, which then transfers drive into the box, into the shafts in there, and that's what allows grain to fall down through the tubes and then into the ground. So I need to give these a lube up and give it a grease as well. There's a grease nipple there. We'll grease up this chain here as well. This runs off the gearbox up into this counter here, which counts how many hectares, I think it is, that you've actually sowed. So we'll give this one a oil up as well. This grease gun is incredibly shit. Dad hasn't got his bloody electric one here today, so we're using this bloody handheld piece of crap, and it ain't working properly. But we'll survive. Only just though. I'm just going to grease the hubs now on the wheels. I'm just going to take all day with this shitty bloody freaking grease. So what I'm doing now is greasing the shafts in the box that rotate to allow the grain to fall through. There's a few different points that need to be greased along it. So I'll quickly do that and then we'll continue on. So we spin these shafts around as well, just here. And that's the shafts that rotate inside the box there that allow the grain to fall through, and the super or fertiliser, whatever you're using. So we just check them to make sure that they're free because if we go to take off and they're clogged up or they bind up, they can break. So I've also greased along those shafts that run up above where the pipes are there in the bottom of the box. Alright, so what we're doing now is this row of finger harrows here is loose. I think the springs have collapsed. Found a few new springs in one of the boxes in the shed there. Not enough to do the whole lot, but enough to make work. So I'm going to pull the old springs off, put the new ones on, and get this nice and tight. And then there's just a couple of finger harrows up there that have just come loose, so I'll tighten those up as well. Yeah, but I'll put these new springs on, new bolt and washer, and hopefully that'll be right. So this is now rock solid, which is good. Chucked a couple of new springs on, 3 actually. There, as you can see, here's one of the old ones. It's broken the bottom off there, and it's crushed the spring. And you can't do them up much tighter, and it's not putting any tension on these bars, so it just flaps around. So with the new spring on there, it should hopefully be alright. Still have one old broken one because we didn't have enough springs, but should be right for what we want to do. So now I'll just tighten up these couple of fingers here. You can see they're just loose, and they should be like that. Alright, we've got a new bolt in there, so we'll be able to tighten this up now. So we'll do that. Alright, that one's tight. So we'll tighten that other set up, and then that'll be done. So what I'm going to do now is lower the combine down. I'll jump in there where the adjustment point is. There's 2 grease levels, grease them. And then once I've done that, it's pretty much finished, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much done. So then I'll be able to park it back up, and that'll be ready for when we're going to use it in a couple of weeks, so you won't have to bugger around doing anything with it. We'll just jump straight in and rock and roll. Alright, I've got the combine parked back up, finished the maintenance on that, and it's ready to go for when we need it in a couple of weeks. So yeah, it was just a quick little maintenance video on it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.